Okay, cool. It's the regular recording, and is there anything anybody wants to go over before we start?
No.
Cool. Connecting.
Have we done a tweet?
It should auto-tweet. Should. But according to this, we're live. Yes, the adventure has begun as we go live on beam.pro/criticalmole. Evening, people,
Yeah.
if you happen to be watching. And welcome to Curse of Strahd. Only half an hour late because of mass technical issues. With cameras, with audio equipment, just all other things. So, you'll only be able to see me this evening because we're using Discord instead of Skype. Hence the pictures below. And unfortunately, because she's not feeling too well, we are down Susie this evening. So, first off, feel better, Susie. See, I even said Susie and not Bill. That's how much I care. So, where we left off, our party has started to venture into Argynvostholt, a bastion that has been decimated by the forces of Strahd that belong to what were apparently enemies of Strahd, which seems to have been started and founded by a silver dragon. Anything else?
What about the... did you mention the undead?
Yeah,
The fiery
they're undead.
ruins. And the spider webs everywhere.
Oh yeah, the fireplace thing that spoke to us.
And the shadow.
Well, to give you guys an idea of what you're dealing with, I'll probably be moving you back to this screen for a bit, but this will... Oh no, I can't let you have a look at that one yet because of reasons.
Oh, secrets.
Oh, you'll see it soon. We finished off last week just as you had taken down 3 undead knights in armour that depicts them as members of the ancient order of the Silver Dragon. Enemies of Strahd, now mindless undead creatures. Well, maybe not mindless, but they sure wanted to kick your ass. They failed. Although they got a lot closer to actually kicking your butts than anything has for a while. I think since the vampire spawn.
The dragon?
Well,
That's right.
the vampire spawn seriously kicked your butt. The dragon really worried you for a round.
Well, I feel like the vampire spawn, it wasn't so much that they kicked our butt, it's that we knew they were going to if we let them hit us anymore.
Run away.
So, you are currently in the... what's it called? The Chapel of Mourning. I believe you just climbed back down, Stevie, when the combat had ended.
Yes. Am I doing Alana's turns as Alana's...
You all have access to Alana, so you can decide
Okay.
between you what Alana's going to do, but you can all move her token, you can all access the sheet for whatever's needed. It just makes it a little bit easier all round. I will remove the all players things after. Oh, thank you, Mr. Anonymous Tip. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Yay!
Yeah, so we'll be doing that. And yeah, I said, because you were going to search the bodies, but I said I'd tell you what they had this week, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. They're all in fairly... While it looks cool, it's in chainmail that is in bad repair. You reckon it's possibly usable, but you'd probably only get the same sort of effects as to wearing leather armour. Yeah, it's in that much of dishevelment. They've each got a longsword, which is in pretty decent shape, but nothing special. Other than that, they don't seem to actually be carrying much at all. Left in the room, though, you've got a balcony area, which was where Stevie was for a bit. 20 foot above. When you... Anna, at the moment, if she looks up past the balcony, you can see the inside of the tower that reaches up pretty much as high as the entire building can go. That it's like a hollow tower going all the way up.
Yeah. And there were spiderwebs up there, right?
No, the spiderwebs were in the main hall. On the south side of the main wall was where you saw the spiderwebs.
Because I just started up the stairs, right?
Yeah,
no,
if you-
you said you were going to start going up there. I said we'd leave that until this
Right.
week. There are parts of this floor which have not been looked at yet, though. Just throwing that out there. Because you don't have the maps, I'm just letting you know.
So do we want to explore the rest of this floor, or do we want to go upstairs?
Sounds of it, the group want to kick in all the doors. I'm trying to remember why Anna wanted to go upstairs so badly.
I can't remember either.
Can
So,
I have
let's go with-
perception checks from everybody, please? Just as a reminder, it's a really overcast day and the rain is bucketing it down.
I'll open Susie's.
I've already got it open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I blasted it already.
Whoops. Well, fine.
Everyone rolls for.
Well, Hatchie rolled better, so...
Yeah. Also, roll
we're just
first,
missing a
so.
Sven.
I just
Okay.
realized I was muted. Sorry,
Ah.
my sheet's not popping up. It's lagging like crazy. Like it
Okay.
All right, hold on. I
Just
got
give
you.
me a minute.
I got you.
I have to say, my whole roll 20 just crashed, so it's going well over here.
Oh, yeah, great. Okay, well, we've definitely got a couple of things. I'll say that, okay. Hatchie and Ilana in unison. Over the heavy downpour of rain from outside, coming from the direction that you came in, you can hear the sounds of hooves pulling a wagon up into
Oh,
the
no.
courtyard.
Fuck's sake.
I said come to dinner. No.
Well, there are like two things it can be, right? It could be Esmeralda with her wagon. Or three things. Esmeralda with her wagon, Von Richten with his wagon, or Strahd with the carriage.
It's not at all possible it could be anything else.
No, that's it. We're not allowing anything else now. That is all the wagon bearers.
We can hear pulling towards where the front was.
Yeah, it's where the front. Basically, you caught it as it was coming up quite a lot closer, and it has drawn to a halt.
Does anyone else hear that? Sorry, that's my terrible impression of Susie.
That was a terrible impression.
Wow.
I was like, Daffy's got a new accent. Like,
I
didn't
was
sound
like, is
that.
that like a fucking
Oh,
weird
sorry.
tracer?
Wow, Angie.
Now you
I'm
need
going to have to
just-
clip that and send it to Susie.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh.
And now every time Sven talks, you just need to roll your eyes, and you will have the impression down pat. It will be 100% nailed. Done.
We need to make sure that when they and whatever it is opens the doors, we've got the doors completely covered. We've got to run and get to that main hall like now.
So I guess Alana and I need to pre-breach and clear the front doors now.
Well, everything on the way, between you and the front doors has been
Cleared.
cleared.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, run to the front doors and pretend like we're about to breach and clear the front doors, even though we're just waiting for them.
Okay.
No. We
go
should
rushing
run
back,
and
and you go into the main hallway. One of the doors is actually slightly open. From when the half elf you found left.
yeah, we need to take up positions in this hall so that anything comes through the door, we've got it covered if we need to attack whatever it is.
Okay, you get there, and as you are approaching, can I have perception checks, vision based?
Would Echo have seen anything rolling up?
Yeah, you get a feeling that he's seen something.
I was gonna say, Mol, where Daffy and Anna are like at the bottom of the stairs, is there any way we can hide behind the banisters? Because we're quite short people.
Me more
We,
so
like,
than
leg
you.
it up the stairs and hide behind the.
I'll move
kinda
you over
camp.
to the map, and you can tell me whether you think it's reasonable.
Do you have your sheet open now, babe?
Yeah, that's why I was.
Alright, I'm
letting
gonna
them
close
on.
yours.
So that's the kind of thing you can see, and I've uncovered all the areas that you have actually looked at.
Okay, I reckon we could duck and cover up around the. Because Anna's sniper senses will get up high.
But yeah, perception checks. Let's see. Okay,
Do you want them
Anna,
from
as you're
everyone?
coming through, you get to see through the crack of the doorway. You see a single Vistani currently relieving himself against the statue at the front.
Yeah, Anna's gonna book it
It's not bedtime yet, Silver.
and get up and hide. Can't grab my token.
Come on then. We're gonna go and have some fun.
So where would Alana most likely be?
Probably besides Sven.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
whole time it's been.
I reckon maybe tucked up against the wall
Yeah.
by the
I'd
door,
say-
ready to bop anything that comes through.
Aha, she'd be back here by the staircase.
Okay, as you get over there, both Sven and Alana can get to the point where you can glance out enough to actually see what's going on. You see the Vistani finish relieving himself against the statue. He then walks over towards the wagon where the horse is, unclasps a couple of clasps to free the horse from the wagon, mounts it, and then starts riding off, leaving the wagon behind.
And we can see that there's a coffin on the wagon, or
You can just about make that out. Yeah, it looks something vaguely coffin-like.
okay. Right, Alana's not here. I'm so used to her talking. I'll relay that information to the group, and I guess go and give it a look. See.
So who's going out?
I'll go out. I'm really, really interested in this, actually. And I'll assume Alana will go out.
Okay,
There
so
might be
at the moment, Hatchie,
hurt
Sven,
people.
and Alana, yes?
But I'm staying behind Sven. 'cause-
And the other two of you are staying behind.
Yeah, Anna's staying where she is now.
Okay.
She'll like watch it through the door, staying where she is. She's not
As-
sure what's going on.
As you start getting closer, details of it's definitely a coffin. It's made out of what seems to be a very expensive dark wood. It's been highly polished, and you can tell at a distance that it's got a lot of engraving on it. As you get closer, the engraving starts to show itself to be very much thorns and leaves and other nature type motifs.
Lauren would love that.
I'm going to get to the statue, unless something interrupts me.
Yep.
Okay.
And once I make it there, I'm just going to take a moment to pat my body down for some heal time.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat my body the dragon.
Okay. At this distance, you get to the point where you can see that this thing is not a cheap coffin. It's, as I said, an expensive hardwood. It's got all the engraving. You can see bits of gold in it. You can see from your angle why you can't read it. It's got a expensive golden plaque on it. This is a nobleman's coffin. Nobody else would be able to afford this sort of workmanship.
Is it familiar? In that, is this the dug-up coffin of the arena and is Mark's father?
This coffin, from what you can see at this distance, has never been buried.
Okay, thank God. I was so scared there. I was like, what is this fuckery?
There also appears, although you can't, because of the angles and stuff, there appears to be an elaborate motif that has been engraved underneath the plaque.
Okay, I popped Divine Sense.
Okay. You get no tinglies.
Okie dokie.
No tinglies.
Then,
Not even in the
feeling
house?
semi-confident that there's possibly not something that's going to jump out when I lift the coffin, I'll walk up and take a closer look.
Remember, Divine Sense is 60 feet and they have to be in line of sight.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the way I work it. If you've got solid walls, it's not those. That's enough to block it. But if they're just like hiding behind a barrel or something, it will go off.
Okay, never mind. I totally
That's the way I
did
work
not...
it. Okay.
I totally forgot about the...
As you get closer,
the
the first thing that strikes out to you is that the elaborate engraving, probably, I'd say, at least a foot in each dimension, is that of a roaring lion.
I call over Alana and see if she can make sense of any of it.
Okay, and as you get a little bit closer, you can start to see what's made out on the plaque. It reads, in common, just making sure I've got this right. Lauren Fleetlight, friend, brother, coward.
Alright, don't show that to Defeely.
I immediately minor illusion it to say anything else. Like anything.
I feel like
Fish and
Alana
chips.
would be going back or like messaging Daffy to come outside. Because she
I don't
didn't
know.
hide anything.
To be honest with you, with the way that Alana's been working, she would either do her utmost to bring Defeely out straight away, or she would do absolutely everything in her power to prevent Defeely from coming out full stop. Nowhere in between.
she tells Daffy everything. She told Daffy about Strahd's carriage.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. Defeely,
But-
Alana probably would.
Yeah,
Called
I feel
for
like
Alana.
she'd ask her to come outside.
But she also did lie about Lauren.
Yeah, but that was to get you back.
That was to get you back. I don't think she'd hide it.
Yeah, and we both were going to go ahead and show you the handwriting, but I thought I had to mention. I thought I would be safer doing it, but she was going to do it as well.
Yeah.
So you hear Alana call out for you.
She's gonna move in, or move out rather. Be like,
And
"What?"
Anna's gonna... Can I do a quick perception before I move out of this house?
Okay, what
To
for?
check for shadow monsters, spiders.
Okay.
Not good.
No, you can't hear it. You don't see anything, and the sound of the rain hitting this partly ruined building is almost deafening in the echo chamber that is this hallway, this
All right.
hall.
And Anna's gonna slowly follow Daffy out to see what's going on.
So yeah, you see the coffin.
What about the coffin? Yes, beautiful.
Hachi's expecting wild magic.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's probably a smart move. So Defili's gonna move closer to the coffin. What
Okay.
What about it?
So at this point, you can definitely see the nature motif of the coffin, and you can see that there's the existence of a etching on the top, but not what it is, and you can see that there is a plaque, but you can't see what it reads.
Also, I kind of want to kick myself because the minute you said nature motif, I was like, oh, Lauren would like that. God damn it!
I thought you were saying that as if, like, you had spidey senses going on about...
No, that was more of a bitter thing.
That's even worse, Angie.
I'm sorry.
I mean, from your history, you'd also know that this is, the type of craftsmanship that would only be for, top crust nobility.
Well, we are nobles, in a way. Alright, so she moves closer. Did Hachi actually do the minor illusion thing?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so at first, like Sven, the first thing you notice is that the etching is that of a roaring lion. At which point your gaze moves to the plaque, and you read the words: Lauren Fleetlight, friend, brother, coward.
Going to rip that coffin open.
Okay, you rip the coffin open. It's not fastened or anything like that. It's been left so it can be lifted up. At first glance, you can see a humanoid form. The thing that strikes you, though, is what appears to be Lauren's staff resting on top of him. As your eyes start to focus in on the details, you notice it doesn't look quite right, at which point it disappears entirely, and a swarm of bats comes flying out straight at your face.
God damn it.
At which point they start to fly off into the sky.
Can I shoot one of them with my cross?
Make a roll to hit.
Come on, Anish. You can do this. Shoot good.
Oh god, I'm
You
really
hit-
sorry, you guys.
You hit one of the bats, and pang, out of the sky, gone.
Just because this is yeah.
Does the bat still exist when it hits the ground?
Yes.
So what's the very first thing on the wild magic table?
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute.
Oh my god.
So that's going to be
Gonna take a walk!
10 rolls.
She's gonna move away though.
Okay.
Just a bit. And then I'll do 10 more rolls.
I'm gonna shout at Alana to come over here so that she's literally not just standing in the blast zone.
13.
That would have naturally happened too.
You cast
Yeah.
confusion. You cast confusion centered on yourself.
Oh fuck's sake.
You're not confused and blasting wild magic.
54. You are immune to be intoxicated for the next 5d6 days.
Oh my god! I recognize that fucking number!
What caused the wild magic to go off? Just because she was upset?
Yes, it was a wild magic
Oh.
tantrum because, brother's coffin and his staff and then bats.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Do you want
Next
the 12
one.
or the 14?
I was. You can take the 12, but it still means you've got another. Basically, that starts now.
Fucking
I'm going to be nice
Christ.
and not add it on to the other one. Okay, so that's 2,
One.
3. Okay,
Two.
38. 38.
Also, what does confusion do? Doesn't she, move or hurt things or whatever?
I think it basically stops you from being able to actually use
It makes you
actions.
do a few things. Because you have to roll
let
it.
me open
and
it.
then-
Let me open it up. Because it might make a difference. Player's handbook. Spells. Spell.
Or you can just go to the
list.
back. It should be under the
Well, I was also gonna
all the stuff.
look up the it's
Yeah,
the spell
you have to
confusion
roll
though.
dice.
The spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions, provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on a point of your choice within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so make a wisdom saving throw against your own spell DC.
Okay. This is gonna go so well.
I believe in you, Daffy.
You can
Hold
do
on.
it, Taffy.
What is your spell DC?
My
15?
spell DC is 15.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw.
No!
Okay, so
You are now Daffy
you
Duck.
cast confusion. Okay, so on the turn when the drunkenness happens, roll a
There you go. It's a
D10.
3. That was a 3.
Okay. Does not move or take actions. Okay, and then the turn for the 38 is an 8. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there are no creatures, it does nothing. Fortunately, the effect of the wild magic was that several swarms of rats just come burrowing them out of the ground around you.
Just gonna be like stomping at them. Just had to do wild magic tantrum bullshit.
That's only 3 of another 7 to go.
How many did I actually say it was in this? Yeah, that'll do. They're not actually aggressive in and of themselves. So
Right, it's
you're
just
stomping at them.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
Okay, so next turn we'll have the wild magic, and we'll resolve that first. So that's 23.
I feel like we're all just staring blankly at
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on over there?
Just
Oh,
like, oh my god, this is
In
great.
front, in
First
front
we
of
saw
you.
Ace Ventura run away from the coffins. They're in my hair.
So these rats come storming out of the ground, and almost as a reaction, the you see before you Defili's visage becomes that of a deathly pallor, with dark sunken eyes. At first glance, she appears dead.
We think she spelled herself to death, guys. Oh,
She's still moving and trying to stomp away at the. Oh no, she might not be stomping away anymore. No, it does nothing this turn. Okay, what round are we on?
That'll be 5, I
1,
think.
2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 78. 78. Can you make a... Okay, first of all you rolled a 9, which means you can act to move normally. But
Cool.
you need to make a wisdom saving throw against your own spell DC.
God damn it. Oh my god, it's the same number as last time. No, it's not. Okay. But still.
Slightly better.
So I failed.
1 second, it was 78. Oh. I didn't put all of them in here.
this feels very much like, you know, the final scene in a superhero
Yeah.
movie where a villain has absorbed too much power and now their body's like
I feel
raw
like she's.
and blowing up, and there's like lightning arcing down and the ground is exploding around them, and she just doesn't know what's happening, looking scared of her own body.
I feel like this is like that scene in that awful X-Men movie where like Jane Grey's absorbing all the power.
What did I just turn into?
You polymorphed yourself?
Are you a slug? What is
Fucking
that?
serious?
It's a sheep.
Is she an undead sheep now?
Don't say that.
Well, she looks undead, right?
Okay, so turn 7. If any of you guys are doing anything, let me know.
Yeah, Anna's like trying to see if she should do anything, but Sven seems to think this is okay.
Well, yeah, I told you in the chat that, I'll let you know this is normal.
At this point, the hooves of the sheep just burst into flames, and you can see bits of the grass steaming as the wetness comes in contact with the flame.
Shouldn't we do something? Like, Alana? Sven?
No, it's dangerous. Like, I'm just screaming from the corner, being, stay back. Let it run its course.
So that was actually round 6. This is round 7.
Okay. 56. The sheep's wool falls out.
Oh my god, no!
7. was
Naked
7, sorry,
undead
8.
sheep on fire.
That
What?
is 7. Or-
Yeah, that was
wait,
7,
what?
so now 8.
Yeah.
55.
Oh my god, am I just going down the fucking line here? Come on.
Oh my god, it's
It's
Rumbling
exactly the
again?
same result, so...
Alright.
Fine.
89.
It's a good year.
It is a good year.
At this point, the sheep disappears.
What?
Wait, the sheep gets big or disappears? Oh god. She's a naked, undead sheep on fire, invisible, and confused.
9.
The last one. Oh, this is 9?
Yeah,
Are we sure?
I'm fairly sure.
Hold on.
let's have a
1,
look.
2, 3,
1,
four,
2,
five,
3, 4,
6, 7, 8,
5, 6, 7,
9.
8.
This is
9.
the last one.
Last one. Oh, did I do 89? Yeah, that was that one. 28. For the next minute, all your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
What, for the next what?
Minute.
Whoa.
But you're a sheep, so you can't really cast spells. So, about 20 seconds later, the rats just disperse back where they came.
What? You want TV on?
Then, about another 10 or so seconds later,
Sorry, Hedgie.
you're able to drop the polymorph.
And she just starts, she's swearing in like abyssal or infernal or whichever it is. I think it's abyssal that she has.
And then becomes
Yeah.
visible. Now, in front of you, you have a corpse-like Defili with no hair.
And swearing in abyssal.
Brings a whole new meaning of hell and back.
Well, that was interesting.
Jesus
I would
Christ.
I would like to climb into the coffin and never get out again after witnessing that.
The thing is, for a brief moment there, you were invisible, naked, undead, flaming, confused sheep.
No,
Being
I'm
mean
going back
pornograph.
inside. I'm gone. I'm just going back inside. I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Yeah, Anna's gonna follow suit. It's just...
I was actually
I
going to
see.
grab you and try and calm you down and bring you inside and be like, yeah, that was fun. Who wants to go for lunch?
Oh, hang on. Sven, let's go and check out that bat.
Actually,
Anna wants
I'm
to
going
run
to check
wherever.
out what. Yeah, I'll go check out whatever's left inside the coffin.
The bat?
Yeah, when the bat swarm flew out, Anna nailed one.
Oh, okay. Please let it be a little vampire. There. Bleh, bleh, bleh. You struck me.
The coffin is empty.
The staff that was like there.
Not there.
Damn it!
She and his staff.
Now I'm really storming away.
Do you want
that's
a
fun.
nature check or something? The bat.
Sorry,
Mel?
for what? Sorry.
The bat that.
All right,
Well,
what
I
about
there's
shut
it?
no
down.
bat corpse.
Just a regular bat. As far as you can tell.
Alright,
But
I'm
from
taking
what-
my bolt
from-
back.
But as you would know, bats, common tool of Strahd. Oh, that was interesting.
I feel like Alana would have walked over to Daffy by
Well-
now and done that awkward, like, try to move the hand on the shoulder, but, like,
There.
hesitantly withdraws and then just, back and
Walks
forth
off again.
until you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that thing where I let you guys discuss things while I disappear for a little bit. Because I definitely think, you've got a bit to discuss.
Sweet
Yeah,
Jesus.
Can we just sit on the stairs here, with the dragon's cool breath, and have a short rest?
Yeah, I
let's
need
all
a short rest.
Let's
like,
all just
just-
breakfast club.
Okay,
on
you guys
these
have a
stairs
rest.
here.
I'll be back
and hang out.
shortly.
I'm kind of gonna hope this counts as a real short rest because I need to roll dice.
Yeah, well, that was what I meant.
Yeah, you guys can have a short rest. I'll be back in a sec.
Roll
Cool. Gotta roll 2.
4 hit dice.
Oh, I really wanted that health back.
Ooh.
Do you actually click on the hit dice? Can you actually just click on that?
Yeah, you can click on the where it says
Oh, yeah.
D68.
Yeah.
And then it asks you how many you want to roll.
Sven is champ.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that put me right at full.
I overhealed, but I didn't mind.
Well, so did I. I only needed 5 hit points because I was stupid and used some of my lay on hands, but oh well.
Sven, what was that? Like before Daffy gets here.
She was freaking out over her loss of brother.
She's mad.
Yes.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, that too.
Oh man, she just looks so good right now. Just
Oh my god,
gaunt
tell me
and
you're drawing
bald.
like a bold version of her right now.
I'm probably going to draw that. Yeah.
You should take the portrait you did of the pair of them and just remove Daffy's hair.
And
Change the
remove
skin tone.
Lauren.
Oh god.
Is there
Also-
anything that Ilana gets back on a short rest? Like maybe
No.
all of her spell slots would be great.
I don't think so, unfortunately. Clerics don't really get much on short rests.
You realise Mole got us out of the building before we could burn the Revenant body, right?
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
We're not burning bodies inside of the building.
Fuck you, we're not.
That was a great big stone fireplace, right? It would have been fine.
Hatchie, your prime real estate isn't so prime. You need to just accept this.
If we just go around and beat the shit out of stuff and then
Set shit on fire.
like no fire, we can just kick the squatters out without it.
You realise the dead tend to not stay dead very long. Without hallowed ground or fire, like to rise up and say hello again.
Alright, this time
Ben can just put undead into the dirt and just play whack-a-mole for forever.
yeah.
Experience farm. Whack.
Bury them to their head down and just continue to just stab it.
An enterprising idea for tourism. Come to our
And over
body
here,
farm.
we have the famous Sven poking undead.
Also, I'll be right back real quick.
Told you guys I'd have something interesting for you tonight.
Why you got to be so mean?
Oh, there was a similar encounter actually in the book, and I just thought, oh, if I tweaked it like this,
Strahd is in trouble.
it would have such greater impact.
If we had a rushed out, we could have beat the shit out of that Vistani as well. Just get him with a whole person and then just fucking hit him with a people's elbow.
I'm back.
But yeah, I just had to do it. So yeah, what's the plan now?
I think we're going back inside. Yes, that's also the plan. I guess that was a reminder he would like us to go to dinner.
Well, that's
Or like
really
you
not
to
how,
go to dinner.
as you say, that's not really how you woo the woman.
Oh my god, if bots are like how you communicate, or if he can see through them like I can see through Echo, then he's back at his house having the biggest laugh at how that went.
I'm coming.
You realise Strahd likes to play with people,
I know, you can't.
not woo them.
I mean, you know, I've heard of people releasing pigeons, but that's just fucking ridiculous.
That's it.
Let's get this fucking house done and over with. I just want to get out of here.
You're gonna be a creep now, are you?
I wonder why he wanted to distract us.
Yeah, we're getting you some food. Getting you some.
Because he
So,
doesn't
yeah,
want us helping the dragon.
In regards to the house, you've still got the northeast corner and the southern side of the main thing to do.
We don't have any.
Apparently we're gonna go back and set fire to the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit.
So you head back into the chapel.
I don't think we should set fire to the bodies, guys. It says bring them back to the light. What if we do something and then they all come back alive and then they start screaming because we roasted them?
Bring them back to the light, bring them back a light.
I was going to say, trust me, they will definitely be brought back to the light.
Besides, the Dutch is dead.
But not if there's like a cure.
A cure
to
for
the
death.
dead. Yeah. Well, that's what a
You've not
dragon
been
in a
here very
fire-
long.
A
Very
fire dragon in a fireplace said that, so at this point I can believe pretty much anything.
Well, then you better stop me before I get to them, because if I see those bodies, I'm going to burn them.
Yeah, I'm not stopping, never mind.
Sven pulls out
Smart
the giant
man.
yellow tomb of Paladin for Idiots and starts reading, double checking the undead part.
Yeah, Sven, look for cure for dead.
Just check something to see if I missed something in the overall manual of
Go
Paladin.
to the glossary and check A for antidote and C for cure.
Yeah.
How to undead.
Sven finds resurrection.
So, are you burning the bodies or not?
Yes.
Okay, you burn the bodies.
I would like to air my displeasure at this, so that if we bring back alive but burnt people, they can't be angry at me.
I feel like Alana is a great panic.
Okay, just so you
Muttering.
know, from what you saw, in the round tower room you had a door to the west. In the dining room you had a door to the north and south that you haven't been through, and there were the two doors from the south at the south of the main hall that you haven't gone through,
And upstairs.
and obviously upstairs. Judging by the size of this thing, you would guess there's 4 floors to this place.
Can we have the map again or no?
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys
So I'm
rather
not very
have the
good at visualizing spaces. so I find the map easier. For like big places anyway.
That is what you can see.
Which room was the chapel?
The very back.
The very
Right.
back.
Then up here was the fireplace where we seen the dragon.
Yep. Here is
This
where
was-
you found the
The dude.
The dude was in
the
here, yeah.
elf.
Angie, is Daffy burning bodies in
Oh, yeah.
the chapel? In the chapel?
Wherever they are laying, she's gonna burn them.
Alright, Anna's gonna go keep an eye on Daffy, because clearly the girl is wrong in the head.
Let's face it, a lot's happened to Daffy in the past couple of weeks.
Can I incite her and see if maybe the bats possessed her? She's now Strahd's agent or something.
I haven't
Yes.
believed she's been anything but since day one.
You can make an insight roll if you wish.
I'm gonna laugh when you nat one. She's 100% a Strahd agent.
Yeah, she's
100%.
My sheet's not opening, sorry, I'll roll it in a sec.
Okay. So, what are the rest of you doing while this arson is
I'm
being
fairly
occurred?
certain we're sticking together as a group, so we're just waiting until Defili is content with the burnage, and then we move on.
So at the 7 for insight.
Okay. You're picking up just a pure wall of rage, really.
I can relate, okay.
So, where would you
Right.
like to go?
You can have the lead now that I have gotten that out of my system for now.
Is this a door?
Guys, don't
right
forget
here, yeah.
Alana.
We can't
I-
move her.
You should be
Yeah,
able
I
to.
can't move her.
I
I
can't.
can't
You,
move her.
you should all be able to.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Looks like it's Kevin's job.
That's
Let
alright.
me
That's
click.
that's the preaching clear.
I can't even click her. Like, there's nothing going on.
Yeah.
Like, click me.
Weird.
There's no control.
Ah, that might be why.
There we go.
Oh, I see a thing now.
Yep. I can move her.
Yeah, for some reason it had lost the reference Alana.
Alright. Alana and Sven are going to breach and clear this door.
Okay, right. You breach and clear that door. As you burst it open, the entire area becomes revealed to you, and skittering about in front of you is a large creature.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Oh. Oh my.
So you can just
This
close that
isn't-
door.
This is
I was
the
about to say,
bathroom.
I feel like Alana would have performed a dex save and just immediately slammed that door shut.
Yeah. Lucy's not a spider fan, so I feel like
Okay, make a... If one of you guys gets to go higher on the initiative order, sure.
Do-do-do-do.
Is that everybody's rolling initiative?
Yep.
Apparently, Roll 20 just absolutely loves Daffy today.
Mine didn't go on the sheet. I had the token selected.
Oh,
I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm guessing it's something to do with one of your settings in your options about sending it to the sheet.
Is it
Yeah.
maybe the? I don't know. Actually,
It probably is that. It's probably where everything was turned off.
Okay, you should be able to adjust your initiative on there now.
Has anyone got Alana's page open, or will I click it?
I'm doing it. Oh, well, I had her selected. Hold on. There we go.
That
Oh,
is the
God.
highest he's ever rolled.
Send tracker though.
I do know that Sven goes before Defili.
What's your dexterity, Sven? Higher, so...
+5.
Yeah, no, he's yeah. Definitely before Defili.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Okay,
resulting in
Right, so we start with Anna.
Did the doors open towards us or away from us?
They would open
Yeah?
away.
Alright, so can she run forward, grab those doors, and pull them shut? So we can have time to form a plan.
Okay.
Elsa.
If you do that, you will invite an attack of opportunity from the spider right by the door. So it's up to you.
Unless I use my bonus action to disengage.
Yep. You can do
Alright, so
that.
I want to do that.
Okay, make a... Oh no, you don't need to make any rolls. You dart forward. Okay, are you trying to close both the doors or just one of them?
Both of them. Like,
Okay.
one in each hand.
Let's do an athletics thing to see if you can actually get it
Okay.
all done and, you know, in a timely fashion. Yeah, you managed to grab both of them and pull them shut.
Well, we found the spiders. What would you do with them?
What?
She's like half torn between wanting to go and kill them. Mm.
If we don't do something about them, they now know where we are. So
Can I do a nature to see if I recognize the sort of spiders?
Okay.
yeah, for a bit.
No, 19.
Okay, you've heard of these giant spiders being around. They're not particularly common, but they, you know, you've heard of them. They're just like, you know, huge-ass normal spiders. And by huge, I mean, you know,
George.
they're
Yeah.
large creatures. The question really is whether they are hungry. As to whether they're going to chase you down or not.
I
Vote
mean,
to kill them? All those in
Let's
favour
find
say
out in
aye.
the chapel. Everyone bunker in. No.
we have to kill them. We have to kill them.
More things to burn.
Yes, fire, stay in a corner, don't get surrounded.
You can hear scratching against the door.
Alright,
On 3, push the doors open, and we start.
can I use my
I'll-
movement to get up on the table?
Yep.
Boom, I want to stand on the table.
Okay, we'll just carry on the initiative from where we left off. So, Hatchie, what are you going to do?
Did the doors get pushed open like I asked?
Not yet. Somebody by the doors will have to do it.
I had no actions.
Dibs out. I give it to
Uh,
her.
Can I, as a free action, just kick the door open?
Well, you'd
Or
have
is
to
it
move.
like super heavy?
You might be able to kick one of them open.
I'll move to here, and I will tell Alana to open the door, and then I'm going to cast inside the door, and I'm going to tell her, I'm going to prepare a spell, Watery Sphere, because we didn't do it last time because it was far bigger than I thought it was. So I'm preparing a Watery Sphere for when Alana opens the door for the first time on her turn.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we move on to Alana. I'm guessing Alana's going to open the door. At which,
Probably.
I mean,
at which point we will trigger...
boom.
Okay, so a 10-foot radius from the point of your choice.
If it just touches them, does it catch them?
I will have to read the spell.
Like if I put it in this square here, it hits this token. It doesn't hit that. It hits this token and it hits this token.
Well, the sphere can restrain a maximum of 4 medium or smaller creatures, or 1 large creature.
So you're only
I'll
gonna be able to get
restrain
one
this one
anyway.
at the. I'll restrain this one here.
So let's just put it.
Yep. Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Okay. Okay. At which point Alana will be able to do the rest of her turn.
Was
Did
opening
it
the
make,
door bonus?
Free
did the
action.
creature make a strength save?
Oh right, yeah.
I wish it was just an auto restrain, but to be fair,
What's your DC?
16.
It fails.
Yeah, restrained, baby.
Suck fish, spider.
Okay. So what's Alana doing with the rest of her turn?
I feel like she might do
Attacking the
Spirit
spider.
Guardians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said it. I did say before I opened it, AOE, stay in a corner, don't get surrounded. Spirit Guardians is AOE.
Okay. You just have to remind me at the giant center. Is she going to stay where she is?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, Sven.
There you go.
I
that's the range for
gotta
Spirit
move up to
Guardians.
hit the one in front of me, right?
You'd have to
Guess
move
where
into
to?
the doorway.
Yeah. All right. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
This map's kind of wonky.
It's only slightly wonky.
Yeah.
I spent half
No,
an
no,
hour
that's-
trying to get
that's
it
not a
matched up
jab at you.
perfectly, but I just wouldn't have it. Okay, so attack.
Yeah, I'm debating. I'll just attack.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay. No smite. Second attack.
That will miss.
Sven is done.
Okay, spider. So one of them's in the range and has to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15. It fails. If you want to just click the Spirit Guardians repeat for the damage.
There you go.
8. It is not happy. Okay, at which point that moves up there. Moves up there.
Does that count as
Does that count as what?
entering Alana's range on the first one that just moved? Because then it needs to.
Yeah, we'll say it will. Wisdom saving throw.
Every DM's favorite spell.
It passes.
Take half damage.
Yeah, I'll use the same one because I'll use the same damage for all of them.
Careful.
Saves clicking lots and lots and lots and lots.
Eat nicely.
Right, these ones. Okay, so we're just going to have a bite against Sven. Okay, that's going to miss you by a long shot. The one behind him, however, is going to attempt a ranged web attack against... Well, Sven's the closest. And will miss. Defili.
Well, Devili is going to shoot a... Hold on.
Fireball, woman.
Yeah, we're let me see if I can... Nope, I'm gonna have to move to see that, so give me one sec. Let me double check and make sure I can see. Fuck yeah. Ah, damn it, alright. There we go. So yeah, gonna
That's
plant
gonna
a
hit all of
fireball. Yeah, gonna plant a fireball right
Okay.
there.
I'm going to say the one inside the watery sphere passes and doesn't take any damage. Because, you know, watery sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, as for the other ones... Okay, I'll do it one by one. Okay, so the one that's damaged passes. But doesn't matter. Next one passes. Next one. Wow, I'm rolling high for these at the moment. Your DC's 15, right, yeah. I cannot believe only one of them failed.
I mean, those 8 legs, yo.
Goddamn happy feet.
Oh no, there's still one left. And he passed as well. Okay,
Alright.
but they are all bloodied, except for the one that's in the water sphere.
And yeah, that's it's gonna be my turn.
Okay, so the bald corpse just does an obscene amount of damage. Anna,
Alright. Can I get line of sight on this dude? From the
looks like
table?
it.
Alright, that's another one in the watery sphere, is it?
No.
Okay. So I'm just gonna shoot him twice with my...
Okay.
Sadly, do not get sneaked.
Sadly
One.
not. Okay, that hits. That's 17
Yes.
points.
Vegetables.
Would you like to do anything else?
No, the party seemed to be blasting in there. I'm not gonna... So I'm just
Okay.
gonna... Yeah.
Hatchie.
I would like to use an action to move the sphere into Alana's range so that the creature has to save against the Spirit Guardians. I'm trying to pull, as an action, I can move it up to 30 feet, and I'm trying to get it right up so that Sven can just poke a sword into it and stab the shit out of it. And also it blocks Sven off from being closed in on.
Okay. There?
As close as it can get to like Sven to auto attack it.
Okay.
I mean, melee attack, what the fuck we talk about auto attack?
not wow.
Since it's entering the area for the first time.
Yep.
I think it has to be on its turn, doesn't it?
Nope. When And
On
when
a
a creature
turn.
enters
It's
the
on a
area for
turn.
the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
So it'll have to save against that. And it's not an and, it's an or. Does that mean it
At the
has to
start of its
save on the
turn, it
start
will
of its
fail,
turn
yeah.
too?
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That was an action. So I will take my movement behind the psychopath and allow through line of sight. But I'm
Okay,
keeping the
cool.
watery sphere down low as well, so that it's within sword range, but also she can lob fireballs over the top of it, and hopefully, like, the water blocks people from getting fucked.
Okay, cool. Ilana.
Well, I made the decision for her last time, guys. It's your turn.
I mean,
Oh, hey!
yeah,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I don't know how many spell slots she has.
not a lot.
Yeah, she's actually she's got like one first level, 2 second levels.
I added it her third level because we used one.
Yeah,
She
I
had
forgot
two, and I
about
was done
moving.
the- Yeah.
Does she
Yeah,
have
definitely
any
just-
tips?
Oh
Cantrip,
yeah,
so-
Sacred Flame and Frostbite.
Yeah, Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I thought the oh hey was the cantrip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That is the cantrip, yes.
Yeah, that's what she.
Well,
Well, I'm going with the first one.
Yeah, it was better damage.
Well, no, I always go with the first one that comes up, so... dexterity saving throw... Just... Against which one?
15.
Against which
no,
one?
no, guess which one. Stevie, you can
Yeah,
pick
the
it.
one in the water or what?
Pick
Do it
one
against-
further away.
Against the one back here, sorry, this one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, me too. Boo!
Anything else for Ilana?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Sven, you get to attack with advantage.
Hello, water creature.
Okay, that's 11 damage.
Blup, 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 blup.
That's Sven's turn.
Okay, so we move on to their turn. Right, so one of them makes a wisdom save.
What happens to the watery sphere once the creature is hot?
I can move it in my action again.
Okay.
It's concentration for up to 1 minute.
Ooh, are they running away?
Defeely.
Well, I wonder if I can still see them. No.
Move just a little bit forward, you better see the one that's still... The one that's... there.
Oh. Wait, that's behind a wall, fuck.
Yeah, one more over you'll be able to, because... Door, you better reach over.
You know what, fuck it. We'll just move in. And we'll huck another fireball.
Okay.
Do you want to open?
Make a strength saving throw. He stepped into my watery sphere.
Oh, seriously? Shit.
I don't think it quite works like that. Because in theory she was going around the edge, so it's up to you, Stevie.
There was cameras on you. A very big, goofy smile.
Bonus action.
Let her blast a fireball.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my sorcery points to get back a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Is that combat over?
It is.
Before that gets removed, I'm going to try and get restrained in my own sphere. I'm trying to dive in and swim.
What?
Okay, you're an idiot.
Yes.
Because, you know,
Right.
getting wet like that on a day like this in Barovia, you know, hypothermia is a thing.
I'll be fine.
Can Anna? I've just moved her into the room. That's probably. Can I check out one of the spider corpses, see if there's like any venom or anything useful that could be harvested?
Make a nature check.
I mean, they're pretty barbecued, but worth a shot.
From your knowledge, let's have wrong one. There we go. Yeah, you can get some venom and stuff. You'd need to work with it on the herbalism side a little bit to make it, you know, an actual valid thing to put on your weapons. But it's not particularly complicated. But you've got the raw materials to make up to 3 vials.
Okay, cool. I'll collect that up and like pouch it for later.
Okay, cool. But yeah, you now have a good idea of just how trash this place is. What else would you like to do now that you have uncovered that?
Sven
there
grabs Lady Legolas and says, "From now on, when we breach and clear, you use your elven ears to hear for spiders on the other side."
Is there anything that might at all be of interest in here?
Let's have a look, shall we? No. It's all
No?
completely trashed and ruined. You get the feeling
Okay,
that,
cool.
you know, because this place was open to the elements and stuff, that it probably would have been picked clean a long time ago without people wanting to risk going into the mansion proper.
Fair enough.
Sven and Alana prepare to breach and clear the next room.
Okay.
I want to get up on the table ready to fire.
Okie which room is that? That is...
Nice map, by the way. Did you make it, or?
I think it came with the module.
It didn't
Oh,
come
you can
with
just
the
get the
module, but it is
module
the one
online?
from the module.
That's what I mean.
No, I had to buy the map separate from the guy who did it from the website of the guy who did it for Wizards.
Yeah, you did the same as me. So I went to that guy as well after you suggested it.
No, Aria, no.
It is
And then-
the remnants of a kitchen. It's been plundered, its tables overturned, the floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery, narrow windows flanking a half lookout over a cemetery. An open iron pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down as though something is inside it. Okay.
So, are you all going to move through, or are we just going to sit here and stare at the room?
I'll just be like looking past Alana, I'll be like trying to see what it is, what's going on.
So these are windows where we
Yes.
can see the cemetery.
Yes.
Sven would like to
Have
move
a
up
proper
here
look.
and use perception to see, like, if any of the graves have been disturbed or anything.
Okay, tucked behind the mansion in a fog-shrouded cemetery, enclosed by a 7-foot tall fence of wrought iron, in the northeast corner stands a mausoleum. One 1 second. There's a really thick fog in there, which makes it very hard to see the individual graves.
Do I see how we get in there?
1 second, wrong tool.
Oh, from the chapel.
Alright.
I don't know if we necessarily need to be going to graves, Sven. Undead stuff's finding us anyway.
Just once, Sven would like to stab them before they pop out of the ground.
Isn't that just desecrating a corpse? What if they don't get up?
They're dead. What do they care?
We're also supposed to put the bodies to rest. Maybe we find the graves and we put them in.
That's not a bad idea, actually. But I'm not picking up the Kentucky Fried Revenants.
If Alana wants to bury them, then Defili will help. She did roast them after all.
Are there like some like great big heavy curtains or something like we could kick them onto and then drag them on the curtains out? Rather than carrying charred bodies.
You
Oh,
mean
would
like
I
this
have
one?
much? Would I have much time left on my watery sphere, or would this have been over a minute since the fight?
It would have been about a minute.
See, I could have just dragged them through with my watery sphere.
Is it juice? Yeah, they've got some.
A bit
Soggy charred
honest.
bodies.
I don't know if it's juice.
Alright, but he did say that this is a curtain, I think, where I'm pointing now.
Yeah,
It is.
Alright, since
and it was like fluttery.
No, it was
guess
the
we
pot
just
in
rip
the
that down.
fireplace that was fluttering.
Oh, okay.
It was bopping
Sorry,
about
what's going
as
on?
though something was inside it.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
Okay, you go
Do you
over
want
to
an
the pot.
investigation?
You go to the pot, as soon as you glance inside it, a bat flies out.
Yeah.
I would like to punch the bat.
Make a roll to hit. Unproficient.
Just a strength check, basically.
Yes. You miss.
At least I didn't shriek like I normally would. Is that all that was in it? I look inside.
It was just a bat that was fluttering about inside it. Okay, you taking down the curtain?
yes.
It appears to be a servant's quarters.
Oh, we're in the right place, Sven. I feel it.
There are tattered brown drapes cover the windows of this circular room, and a heavy curtain hangs in the archway to the south wall. That's the one I just told you about. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of furniture.
Bring the curtain, we'll use it for the bodies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing now that I've revealed the next room and it doesn't seem interesting.
Yeah, that was Anna, not Charlie.
Go back with Alana and roll the bodies.
So
I'm going to
you're take
investigate this room.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, plus 12 or plus 8, negative 12. Oh,
Okay, you don't find anything of interest. So as you take the bodies out into the cemetery, as you get to about this point, halfway down the steps into it, and I'm on the wrong tool again, so about there, You suddenly feel like someone or something is watching you. Looking up, you spot a well-dressed man with a thick mane of thistledown hair observing you from a high tower window. He draws the curtain and disappears from view.
How far away is the tower window?
It's...
I'm guessing it's over here where that door is.
You reckon 2 floors up this window here. But 2 floors up.
Oh! Well.
2 floors up. Can I rock? It's once we get to here, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's once we get to here.
Yeah, once you get to here.
If I make an investigation or an intelligence check, can I tell whether it's misty stappable or not?
Not really, because you can't actually see properly into the room anymore because the curtains obscured the view.
Yeah, but could I make it to the sill?
Not really. It's not really solid purchase. Yeah, it's such a small
Okay.
area to land on. You don't think you're going to be that precise with it. Okay, as you get down into the graveyard area, you can see that 5 of the graves appear to have been dug up.
Didn't we fight 5 of the undead dudes?
3.
3.
3.
Let's see. All of you notice, after not much effort, get the impression that whatever did the digging up of these graves did so from within the grave.
It's a book.
Okay. Do they have specific names? Might be a puzzle. We don't want to mix them up.
Nothing stands out with the names.
All right.
can't
Well,
be
then we
bothered
just
to
plop
make
the
them up.
bodies into the top 3 and be done with it.
Okay. So yes, you've got the mausoleum in the northeast corner.
Well, as much as I'm sure Hachi wants to go upstairs now to investigate Sir Dude, maybe we should just finish the first floor here still.
I was only going to go up if I could misty step from here. I just wanted to talk.
I vote
So-
to pass on the mausoleum unless you guys want to while we're here.
No, I have no interest in the mausoleum.
I think we should. There's no... we may as well. We burst in here, burned shit in the cathedral, fought off spiders, we may as well.
Alright, I'll stand here then in the ready and I'll let you
Okay.
and Lana
Tarnished
grab this door.
silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble door set in the southwest wall is engraved with the name Argynvostholt. Are you going to try and open it?
Yeah, I'd say. I figure I want to open it out of interest, and I think Alana would try to open it
Can Anna
because...
check for traps?
Yeah, it says that, like, I'd risk too much to uncover a lost bit of knowledge as a flaw. And, like, that's kind of her thing, I think.
Did Anna just fall down hole?
Someone moved Anna accidentally into the darkness.
Weird.
Make an investigation check for traps.
Investigation.
Okay, you don't find any. Hatchet, it's going to be a strength check to open the door.
Yeah, okay.
I know that feeling.
It's a big marble door.
I feel like Alana would help.
If you are helping, he can do so with advantage.
Yeah. Come on, Papa bless.
Careful, sweetheart.
Yes!
What?
What are you eating?
You
Wait,
don't
did you
have
say
much.
saving throw or check?
It's a
It's
nat
the same
20
thing.
either way.
But yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing unless he's proficient in the saving throw.
No.
Don't think so.
No, nobody in the party is proficient with strength saving throws. So yes, you managed to open the door, and it was a lot easier than you were expecting. The interior of the mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic. Do any of you read Draconic?
Yes.
Yes.
Both right there can read Draconic.
The two
Okay.
of us do.
Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvostholt and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
I would like to first check something in my spellbook to make sure I'm not being a dick. But secondly, yes, got it prepared. Takes 1 action. And this is what I took it thinking I was going to Strahd's place. I'm going to attack magic.
Okay, you do not detect any magic within this room. You got a feeling that somebody has already plundered it.
Okay, I'll just give it a check, like one last investigation, just in case any,
Okay?
like, is, you know, written
Yeah, no, I
on the
understand.
roof upside down or something.
You're pretty sure that this place has been plundered.
It's all out of clues.
With that sort of roll, you can make out that at some point over here, once rested, judging by the things, you would guess something large and dragon head shaped.
Yeah, okay. Well, you were right, Sven. It's a dead end. Although it's worth pointing out that it said the remains and the like treasures of Argynvost, and it's been plundered, but whatever's been taken out of there looked like a legit like sized like area for like maybe a dragon head, maybe like it was huge. So I mean, there's nothing there now, and if so, I want to get up and see this guy. Let's finish this floor and then get up these stairs, because that guy gave us a really villainous like look and then closed his blinds like he was planning. So
Agreed.
Mo, what time of day is it now?
Lunchtime-ish. You got here. I mean, you've been in total. You've been here about an hour.
Okay. I just wanted to
Including your
keep
rest.
track.
Okay.
yeah, let's rock and roll.
Well, you can move yourselves.
Mole cut out for me like twice, so what was the time-ish? That's all I got.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime-ish.
Okay. So Sven's gonna move back with Alana all the way back to the room that we uncovered originally.
And opening the door.
Carefully this time, yes. Okay.
Oh, that
feel
goes
like-
down.
I feel like Sven would just see down the stairs and not know that it leads outside 100%, so he'll just tell the party to wait, and he'll just go down the stairs, see if he sees anything, and then head
Yeah,
back.
basically it's just an iron gate, chain shut. So, a basically alternate entrance, possibly servant's entrance to the
Gotcha.
castle.
Then he's going to say all clear, and then he'll head back and head for the stairs with the rest of the party.
Okay.
Or the main stairs, right? In the
Yeah, the main.
front room.
Well,
Yeah.
you've got multiple stairs. You also got these ones over here.
Oh, I thought that was just a balcony that's in that church. I didn't know that went anywhere
Well,
special.
it led up to a balcony which is on the floor above you. It's still attached to the main place.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Oh, okay. Everyone just went quiet.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
guys want to
at
go
that
up the
point,
main stairs or the church?
at that
Makes
point,
sense
we'll take
if we
our
came out of the
halfway.
kitchen to go to the main there, so we'll go up those steps.
Well, I just think this is a good point to take our halfway through the game usual, because, you know, while the stream might have only been going for an hour and a half, we have been sat down trying to sort things out for 2 hours now. So we'll go for our slightly extended break of, you know, stretching our legs, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back soon, folks. Okay, we're back. Back with the news that's new and improved by the US Army, the sweetest smelling army in the world. Name the film. No?
What now?
Okay, I was just quoting Good Morning Vietnam.
Never
Great.
seen it.
It's a very good film. It's the film that proved that Robin Williams could act seriously.
I think Kevin's watched it, but
Ooh. Okay. Right, let's... where were we? You've pretty much cleared the first floor. The question is, how are you going to approach the second floor?
Left, right, up, down, left.
Main stairway or one of the chapel stairways?
Well, we're
I think-
right by the main stairway.
Yeah, but I think chapel stairway is gonna be like really clever.
I actually think the same thing. I think we should go to the chapel stairway.
Okay, can you place yourself in the order you're going to go up appropriate stairways?
Athena is not going first.
I won't split up the party. We'll all just go up the chapel. And Sven and Alana pick the left chapel, with Sven going first and Alana behind.
And you're going to rush up the other stairway, yeah? Anna?
Yes, with my crossbow ready.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Defeely will go with crossbow lady.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Mm-hmm.
Back from the TV, please.
You can readjust yourself appropriately now. You need to scroll up.
Ah, I see.
Okay, this is where you are, which is that one. Okay, this wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests on the west end between two doors. A narrow archway leads to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons. So you can continue up, or you've got the doors, which you can't
Did you
quite
say
see.
there were tiny silver dragon candle holders?
Yes, over here. On the ceiling.
I really wish I could get one of those. That would be a really good steal.
Yeah?
Maybe
Are
later.
any of them missing?
Sweetheart.
Say 5.
No.
Okay.
But there are 5 locks. Back at Anna's
That's a
house.
clue. I have it written down.
1 lock for each grave that was disturbed.
Oh
just
shit,
the
maybe I
process.
did have divination spells.
It's a clue.
So, you can
Alright,
continue
Scoopy
up,
gang.
or you can go through the doors.
Let's check the doors. Come on, Alana.
I follow the armor.
Okay. You're going to open up that area there. So, let's open up what will become immediately up. Well, so that's
It's like
from there.
every door we get to, I'm just like, remember, fire if we need fire, AoE, stay, don't get cornered, don't rush in. And then let the armors, I'm just like, give them the all clear, and then I feel like they breach it like an army battalion.
We'll go to bed in a moment. Wait.
SWAT team.
Yeah, like,
Just lots of breach clear, breach clear.
flashbang through the door.
Okay, so through there you can see right to the south you've got a red velvet curtain that hangs in front of an alcove, and On the north is another red velvet curtain that covers an alcove. Other than that, you've just got the hallways immediately apparent.
Sven
I'll
will. Oh, you go first.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'll approach with Sven and be like, I'll be like, open it, the curtain, as if I'm revealing someone who's hiding. So I'm doing it with purpose.
Okay.
Like,
The alcove is
Stand ready
empty
to
except for
stab.
narrow windows in the back walls. Whenever, so yeah, you open it up and you can just see the windows that look out over the grounds. You can the graveyard is directly beneath there.
Alright, Sven picks up Hatchie and hurls him at the next curtain. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
And we just head over and repeat the previous process.
Okay, a black cloth covers something atop a white marble pedestal.
Nothing bad could happen from this. I'll grab it. I grab it
Okay,
before anyone can reprimand me. I grab it.
you're pulling the black cloth off, yes?
Yes.
You pull it back and you see the severed head of Alana.
What?
I would like to. What I rolled a feint.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I feel like even a crit would still cause him to maybe shit himself, though.
But yes, before you can see the severed head of Alana.
I cover it back up, and then I take it back off again. Is it still Alana's head?
Yep.
I cover it back up,
And turn around.
and I look at Alana.
She's not
Did
gone close enough to see it yet, so
Has she still got a head?
yes.
Has anyone else seen it except me and Sven?
From
I didn't even know
that
I saw it.
angle- Yeah, it's just going to be the two of you.
The Feely definitely doesn't see it because she's still in the other room waiting like, what the fuck are we doing, guys?
Sven? You know
Yes?
all about, like, magic and dead things? Yeah, you're, like, good at that.
Oh, your detect magic's still going. It is magical.
Oh, thank God. Is it an illusion?
It is an illusion.
I don't know, I trust myself, though. I put my hand through it. I try to, like, reach my hand in
You
it.
reach down and you feel solid face-like structure.
Oh, I'm gonna poke.
You forgot your pen out.
Ah, shit. Do I have a dispel magic? Is that something I've got? I don't have dispel magic. I'm a horrible, horrible magician. I can't die. I cover back up. I can't do that.
Okay.
I'll do everything to make Alana not see it. And if she goes near it, I'm gonna cast an illusion on it so that it's not her head.
Well, you cover it back up unless, I
And
don't
on an
think Alana's
illusion.
going to be that curious.
Yeah. Is there anywhere that I could hide it?
Just act cool, it'll be fine.
Just take it with
It's
you.
attached to the pedestal.
Attached to the
Oh,
pedestal?
okay.
Yes.
Do I have any glue to attach the material to the pedestal? Okay, I just leave it and close it, and I'll just be like, there's nothing behind here. And Sven,
Yes.
let's go somewhere else.
We have the hallways going off. There are you'll be able to make out that there are the hallways. Like that. There are, however, doors here and here.
Alright. Sven will check that closest door, I guess.
Okay, inside that door it contains an iron tub and had wood panelling on the walls that rises to the height of 3 feet. Above the panelling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape. It is a bathroom.
Dude, I need to literally shit myself, guys.
Make
I'll be in here.
a
To make
straight
sure
wisdom
that
check.
this is stairs.
From Sven?
No, you went into the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like seeing what's in here, seeing what's going on.
Okay, straight wisdom. Yeah, you recognise it as the mountains of the Balanok Mountains, where you went up towards when you found the werewolves.
Oh, so Bartok's near there?
Mount Bartok, you think so? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have to find out what's going on with my daughter. Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that we've all just gone eerie quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crit roll.
Yeah.
So, if anyone in chat is looking at there's a wonderful artist called Angie. There's another one called Andy.
Susie also.
Yeah, Susie.
Does anyone watch, like, is Andy from that show you guys watch, or is he, like, a fan?
He's a fan.
Okay.
We're talking about the guy that Stevie was talking to us about earlier, right?
Yeah, he's doing the commissions. I was just wondering if that was one of the critical role people, or...
No, he's just a fan.
Oh, okay.
And if anyone would like a copy of my book about Kitty, should order that next week because then that's it. Then you
Well
can't order it
said,
anymore.
Charlie.
Book about Kitty? What?
Oh, I was just selling stuff while you were
Oh,
gone.
okay. So yes, sorry about that. Little one had a bit of a tumble. She's now in bed, so we're good. Right. So yes, it was the mountains. You recognise them. That's what you can open up, and you can see the hallway beneath. You came over this side, so you can see that this will go like that, and this goes like that. What would we like to do?
I feel like Sven will go first, lightly stepping as it seems like this stuff's breaking down. Actually, screw it. I just want to be ready. I'm just pop hybrid form if I wasn't
There you
hybrid
go.
already. And just, if
Yeah,
the
you
floor
can see
gives
that
away, I'm going
opens
to just
up
start
to the
flying.
floor. Okay. Let me check how safe you are. Are you going to go into the room?
Oh, that is like a room? I thought that was like rubble.
There's a door
Nothing.
here.
There's a door there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll go check out that door.
Okay.
And so will Alana. Ah, I see.
Okay, we have there. The south end of this room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. A few furnishings lie broken under falling debris from the level above. It creaks audibly underfoot. And other than that, there's nothing really of interest. Interest.
I'm gonna let Alana know to go to the next door and wait for my all clear, so she's gonna pop up like these.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly out this gate here and see what I can see of the next room beside me.
Pretty much the same sort of deal. It's completely ruined, open to the elements, all that sort of stuff. Nothing of interest.
Right,
You
I'm
could,
just gonna
however,
ask her
fly
to-
up and see other rooms, but they're on other maps.
Sven likes to do this bit by bit, so he's just gonna ask Alana to open the door and he'll fly in, land, and we'll continue on.
Okie dokie. Cool.
Unless anyone else wants to intervene and check out the shady rooms.
No, Hachi's still looking at the picture of the mountains.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Can I
decent
just-
mural. It's not, a work of, it's not a masterpiece or anything, but it's a good piece of art.
Can I do a little perception check for monsters and shadow bird things
Okay, yep.
as soon as my sheet opens again? Carry on.
Okay.
Good one, Anna.
Sven will grab Hatchie and be like, come on, let's stay together, be safe.
I will just allow myself to be dragged along by Sven.
Okay, you're checking that room, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay. Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceilings and flows into a pool in the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls. It looks like what would have once been a storage room.
Sven will nudge Hatchie to see if he can find any goodies.
I'll give it a look. Jesus, I'm throwing the natural 20s out.
Right? Jesus Christ.
It's just a shame there's nothing here to find.
That's okay. I think any investigation, I think the good reason that it's like a natural 20 is that he's literally just trying to do anything to distract himself now. So he's
Sounds
probably like
about right.
he's probably like investigating like both sides of the like a piece of wood like unnecessarily and all.
Sven will pause before going around the next corner to make sure that Daffy and Anna are with him.
Defili's definitely following.
Okay. We'll let Anna.
Yeah, she is too. Sorry,
You're just
I was
having
off screen.
issues, are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this a curtain?
That's the tapestry.
Okay.
That you could see from downstairs. If you look at the other map, you'll see that it looks exactly the same on the other map.
Yeah.
Does Hachi want to quickly peek behind it to make sure that's all it is?
Yeah.
You don't see anything of interest.
A big safe that says you'll never figure out the combination. 0.
1, 2, 3,
0,
4.
0, 0. Alright. Then Sven and Alana will move up to the little fork in the road here and see if that's a room.
It is a room.
We shall check it.
Okay, give me a second.
No problem.
Okay. Okay. In this room, 2 beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls with tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth. A small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings.
Hello, I'm Sven. And then I feel like Alana would have been, does Alana speak Draconic?
She
Yeah.
does.
Yep.
I feel like she would do a Draconic-esque greeting.
It starts flying towards you.
Did we just become best friends?
It tries to fly past you.
I will follow the dragon.
It is moving at quite a pace. Across here,
Okay.
into the stairway, and starts flying upwards.
Okay. I go to the bottom of the, or not the bottom, but you know, get to the stairs, and do I still manage to catch a glimpse of it? See where it got
No,
up?
I mean, because the way the spiral staircases works, yeah, as you chase it, yeah, you can get it. You can still see a little bit of the smoke that's left behind, but you can't see it.
Just a quick recap from when we were outside approaching the house, going back in and out, in and out. Can I tell that this is a 3 floors looking building, or does it look like it was 4 floors?
Like you've got another floor and then the roof, which was flat for the most part.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to ask for a party vote. I mean, Sven's very interested by his new dragon pal, so he'd like to follow, but at the same time, we've been breaching and clearing one space at a time, so he's okay with doing that as well.
Did the dragon say anything as it was flying past where Hachi is? Like
where
this?
Tefili is. Not that Tefili would understand, but
Yeah, like just was it saying anything?
Didn't say
Said,
anything.
oh shit, that's the biggest bird I've ever seen. Alright guys, I don't have Alana to vote, so you 3 need to vote. Let's do this.
let's go up.
Wait,
Alright,
we're not
one-
going after the monster that just flew past?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's what she's saying.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So we got 1 vote for follow dragon.
Oh, I'm following dragon.
Alright, that's 2. That democracy wins. We follow dragon. Sven
Okay,
leads the charge. Alana
right.
behind.
Can you move yourself all next to each other, please, so that way I can pick you all up. I'm just moving you out of the way so I can move that. Can't remember if I pasted properly. Yes, I did it properly.
I can't see where we are.
I know you can't. That's because I'm still around.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, GG.
I'm just zoomed in quite a bit. I was like, am I just blind? I can't see like where we've been put down.
You should be able to see.
Yeah, I can now.
Okay, as you chase up after it,
Yeah.
you see it turn round that corner and goes out of sight into one of the areas down there.
Alright, I'll go to the corner where it was. Boy, my head is open. And then I'll see what I see.
Okay, okay, you move up there, you glance round, and that becomes visible. That becomes visible. And that room becomes visible.
Ah, there we are.
And you see the dragon go up to the back of this throne and then just disappears in a puff of smoke.
But there's a random dude standing there now? Or that's a throne, you're saying?
Yes, it's a throne.
Oh, the stream doesn't see this more.
Yep, I'm about to move it.
Nope.
So, I feel like I would have poked my head around the corner following the dragon, thinking nothing of it, see the throne and go, hello, I'm Svit, and then as soon as I would have noticed it's undead, just charge forward.
Okay, well, you
Yeah.
move in. The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience chamber has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole in a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolded wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt armoured figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword. So at the moment all you see is a body.
Okay. Sven goes here.
Is anybody else going in?
Yeah, me. I'm prepping.
Yep.
Prepping Misty Step.
Sven senses for
Okay,
undead.
as you start to move into the room, you hear a deep, gravelly voice bark out, "Go away."
Well, you heard him. Let's go.
I take it my divine sense tells me he's undead.
Oh yeah. There is undead here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you have
can I-
immediately left, so the creature's grip on the greatsword tightens. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Friend. We should talk.
I feel like Anna's eye is twitching very slightly.
I've got like a grip on Sven's shoulder, like just easy boy.
Anna is totally armed right now. She just needs an
Sven,
excuse.
can I have a religion
Yes.
check from you?
Okie dokie. I scroll down now to.
Hell, if you're trained in religion, you can make it.
Yeah, proficient.
Alana probably would too. There's Alana's.
Okay. Between you, you collect, in fact, all of you know this, which is convenient. This brings to mind things you've read about regarding a type of undead creature known as the Revenant. What makes the Revenant different from other types of undead is that it is not raised by the arts of necromancy. It is raised when a person dies who has a settled score. They choose to stick around, inhabit a body, and they have to finish their goals. And until they achieve these goals, or incredibly powerful divine magic gets involved, they will just inhabit new bodies and carry on their goals and carry on their quest. And you probably reckon the guys you fought downstairs were the same, given that Alana mentioned that they couldn't be turned by divine magic.
I was just about to ask that actually. Isn't he the same as the other dudes then? But so Finn is like full
Archie.
bird mode, and
Yep.
he just cooks
Powerful
with
magic radiating from his sword.
Okay. And I know, like, the Revenant is, like, they have a task to complete, and, like, I know that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And gathering all the information in my head, like, quickly about this place, there was a dragon. The dragon was slain, because of the dragon head-sized thing that was missing. The dragon order was here. He was part of the order. The order wanted to rid the land of Strahd, and they apparently killed him once, or he died once, but that didn't stop him being alive again apparently now. And he now wants to cause Strahd to stay alive, so that he has to suffer being here instead.
I mean, it's a fair assumption from his speech and from what you know that the thing holding him in this world is his quest to cause Strahd misery.
Then in Draconic, I'll ask him if he has abandoned his pledge to the Order to kill Strahd.
Ooh.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. He replies curtly in Draconic and goes, "You have no idea what this order stood for. You have no idea what is best for these lands. Do not test me, young one."
Alright, what the fuck are you guys saying?
You said hi, friend, but he's not a friend.
Can Anna, like, some sort of, like, battle insight to see if she thinks she could take this guy?
Roll insight.
Alright, I wasn't sure if it would be insight or not.
Yeah, insight would
Seriously?
be used to, size somebody up.
Oh, Anna, for fuck's sake.
You reckon you probably need to see him in a combat posture to really get a good idea? He's got the arms and he's got the armour. Whether he's got the skill, that's the question.
Anna's having issues right now. Internally conflicted. Very strongly internally conflicted, I imagine.
I'll say to Freely, I know you like to talk a lot, and I know it normally goes your way, but I have a deep gut feeling that it won't work here.
And what makes you say that? I mean, maybe he has it has information that we could use.
I don't. So. I think you're gonna ask him a question, glean the wrong information to him, and he's gonna get angry. And I'm saying this out loud in front of him. In common.
All I want to know is how he failed so we don't repeat his mistake.
I suggest you leave.
Yeah, I put my head in my hand, and I'm just exasperated.
You can see that his grip on the sword is, you know that really, really tight grip when someone's really, really angry.
Yeah.
The kind of grip you've had recently on things you've been holding, Davili.
That's why we're kindred spirits.
I feel like Alana would have tried to talk to him, you know, like with her
In Draconic?
like, super kindness. Yeah, like, you know, hello, kind sir. You know, we mean you no disrespect. We're on the same path. We wish harm on Strahd. Can you aid us? Blah blah blah. Give me your sword. Blah blah blah.
He, you know, when you say about, you know, harm on Strahd, you know, his response would be, "What do you mean by harm?"
Oh, I'd love to make him suffer.
Yes, yes, as much suffering as possible. Free our friends. Bring peace to this land. Blah blah blah. Holy bros, you know.
Peace cannot exist in this land while Strahd lives.
Are you giving us your blessing to then destroy and smite Strahd out of existence?
Defeaty's gonna start backing up.
Like I said, I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
You said Strahd died once before. What do you mean by that?
He wasn't always the vampire he now is.
Has he died since he became a vampire?
Not to my knowledge.
How do you know what will happen if we kill him? If you help us kill him? You might
He'll be free
find...
from his torment. That cannot happen.
We should move on. We're not going to get
Actually,
anything out of
ask him
him.
about his holy bros. Maybe he knows how we bring them to the light.
Yes, when we came in here, spirit of a dragon, a fire spirit, told us that the order, your order, fallen into darkness, and that you were to be returned to the light.
One of Strahd's tricks.
It didn't. If it was Strahd's trick, it would have told us to destroy you, not to try and save you.
Strahd is a master manipulator.
It's a zero-win game for Strahd to have us help you. If that's his plan, he might not be the master.
Now I'm torn.
We should go. He's not going to provide us any information.
You can go.
Fortunately,
I'll
his plan seems to be to keep this land in ruin and chaos,
Exactly.
in insisting on Strahd's suffering. And like,
But
she's getting real twitchy with that trigger finger right now. Like,
he's passive, Anna. He's passive. Right now he seems agitated, but he's passive. They're here in this castle, they're doing nothing. The only way they're prolonging Strahd's torment is by inaction.
yeah, sure, Anna. Now you roll well with a -2. Jesus Christ.
I want to prep a spell in case Anna fires. If I see Anna firing, I'm going to cast the spell.
If you're preparing a spell, you're spending the spell slot.
That's fine.
Okay, just
It's a second level spell slot.
Well, it's up to Charlie whether Anna fires.
Okay, just going back because there was a whole lot of information just. Did he explain to us how he was keeping Strahd in suffering? Did we get that explanation?
By not
The words
having
were,
Strahd die.
instead he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape.
Okay, so Anna's gonna ask him how he's keeping Strahd. How? Or in this torment. I had to go read something really quick. But yeah. So, finger on trigger, she's gonna demand to know from this dead dude how he's planning to keep Strahd in torment.
He is trapped here like the rest of us.
So Defili's actually going to move down this way and look in this door, by the way,
Okay,
like
okay.
checking for traps and blah blah blah.
We'll make an investigation roll. I should probably tell you what that other room was really as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this room here was a ruined bathroom. So yeah, no traps. Opening it.
Yep. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. God damn it. Alright, cool. Moving over this way and checking this door.
Has dark wood panelling on the walls that rise from to a height of 3 feet. Above the panelling, the walls are painted with murals of religious figures performing holy rites. In the centre of the west wall is a tattered curtain hanging in an open doorway, which you know where it goes. 3 tall, slender stained glass windows set in the opposite wall depict figures of white robes with orange sunrises behind their heads.
Perhaps you should all go and find Defili. She has a tendency to explode when left to her own devices.
I was about to be like, she has a tendency to run off on her own. How the fuck do you know, Anna?
To explode.
Sven will pop into hybrid and go after Defili, but I feel like Alana would ask, because she's the investigative type, if this undead dude knows of any other living people in this castle, because we saw that weird haired guy and she'd give a description of the shady dude on the second floor.
The Order of the Silver Dragon has died.
That's vague.
I see it continues in on death, and yet you've been moved to inaction. It dies while you do nothing.
Leave before I force you.
Alright, I think Anna's just gonna snap. And inform him that he is no better than Strahd and shoot him, and she wants to try and shoot him in his hand with that sword. Which I know is a cool shot that I can't technically do. But in my head, that's what she's gonna try and do.
Okay. Well, you can do one at disadvantage if you want it to have any hope of working.
I have a prepared spell for when she fires.
Fired.
I missed a step in the way of the bolt as I can.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
That's a
When you
mistake, as
appear-
her bonus action would totally be to fire again.
I completely fire again. Shoot.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll do initiative. If you beat her in initiative, your Misty Step will
Oh,
put you in the
she's
path.
a rogue.
So yeah, we'll go for initiatives.
Yeah, but she's
Roll
also
one.
been rolling like garbage, so...
Yep, no chance.
Well,
Fuck.
You managed to get the spell cast, but you know, it's a case of it still takes time and you're doing it while she's firing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You just weren't quite as reactive as you could have been. And this is
I'm guessing
where
both of
things
those are
get
gonna miss him.
interesting.
Alana just turns and decks out Dana. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody else might want to roll because you know things have kicked off.
I was waiting for the go ahead that was the thing.
Yep, that's what why there's an initiative order.
Yeah, I know, but we're not in the room, so it doesn't necessarily. mean we
Yeah,
can
but
get
you're
them.
still going to have to work on your turn if you want to go back. Plus, we need Alana.
oh shit, sorry. Are we all rolling initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, Milana!
Seriously, roll 20. Why are you giving Alana all my good rolls?
Because that would be the law of the sod. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me a second.
9, 10. And your commandments.
Okay. Right, so Ilana goes first.
Either of the bolts hit him.
Oh, right, yes.
I think it was a 14 and a 13.
No.
I didn't think they were.
And if my misty step went off, then I'd be here.
Okay, well, yeah, he's currently in plate armor, so... And this has actually been upkept, unlike the armor of the others. Okay, so next we have Sven.
So
No, sorry, we've still got Alana.
no. Yeah, we still got Alana.
Yeah, effectively the whole Misty Step and the crossbow bolts all count as a surprise round effect equivalent, so we've got Alana to do. And let me just...
And who's good at the Alana speak? Who wants to cover that?
I don't know.
I don't know if she'd fight or not. I'm 100%. I need you guys on this.
I feel like Alana would maybe hold her action to see what he does. Maybe. and maybe move out of the way. But that's...
Yeah, I don't know if she would get involved
yeah, I don't think she's ready to
immediately.
get involved yet.
At least until he like turns and moves like aggressively. So I'd say maybe a held action.
Sounds good to me. Okay, Sven.
But I don't know what it's being
It'll
held.
probably
I don't
be-
know
if
her
it-
sheet.
Well, it's either going to be a heal or a sacred flame, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a spell. If it burns, it burns.
Yeah. Sorry, not you guys.
Okay, Sven.
Uh,
You can hear what sounds to the sound of battle starting.
yeah.
No, Sven, it's probably you're probably going to assume that it's the undead dude who started it.
Yeah, that's why I was already measuring the distance and stuff. But
He probably
I
would have heard Anna yelling right before she fired.
still want to yell for Tefili to get her ass in gear,
Okay.
and then fortunately, I do not have enough movement to get into combat, so looks like I only make it around there.
Well, you can dash. You just won't be able to attack.
All right, well then I'll dash.
Well, yeah, so you can get next to him. Yeah. You just can't attack because you'll be using your action to move again. Okay.
Okay.
Tefili.
Is this a curtain?
Yes.
Alright, can she move through it?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna move here. Going to look around and be like, what the fucking fuck? Oh, I thought we... and, going to... Actually, I think that was already done last game, and I just didn't keep it clicked on, so I don't need to do mage armor, because that lasts, like, 8
Forever.
hours, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck. How long does blur last? I'm gonna click on it just to see what the spell does. I'm not actually casting it. Okay, it's just concentration up to a minute. Alright, fuck it. Firebolt?
Okay.
I don't know if I can see it over its throne, though.
He stood up since then. He stood up and faced you and spoke while I was talking.
Okay. Okay. That's probably gonna miss. That's fine.
It's gonna miss, unfortunately.
That's my turn.
Okay. Anna.
Anna would like to shoot more. Do I get sneak attack because Spencer?
Yes. So that's gonna miss.
It's just... I don't even have a sneak attack right now. Anyway, and there's the second.
I'm afraid that's gonna miss.
Crap, I'm gonna run out of bolts. Stop missing, Anna!
You're... yeah, that was bad rolls. Anything else?
You know what? Screw it. She's missing with her thing. I'm gonna see how far I can move it. Oh, I can get to him. He's gonna move up. I can't quite get into flanking span, sorry.
Yeah, I should move him into a full square. I was just, he was slightly off to make it so he was standing on the throne properly.
Yeah, so she basically like runs across the room.
Okay.
And we'll grab her sword next time.
Okay, it moves to his turn, and as you're running up and you've already tried shooting at him, he lifts up his greatsword and brings it down to hit you.
Sorry, Anna, you're gonna have a short life.
That'd be an AC of 20.
That would hit.
That'll be 19 points of slashing damage.
Ducky.
The second swipe, It's the same AC and another 19 points of slashing damage. That's a lot.
Yep. I was like half a health.
Yep. Hachi. Remember, Alana at any point can kick him with a health spell.
Yeah. Can Alana... Oh, sorry. Well, no, I can't make for the group. Sorry. I had an idea of what to do, but it's up to you guys. If I can... I want to blast the whole person.
Yeah, I'd do that. If I was a cleric right now, that's what I'd be doing too. But or
Oh.
turn undead.
No, we already know the turn on that wouldn't work. And Alana knows that too.
Oh, okay.
So, whole person's a go?
You talking about on the undead dude?
Yes. No, Yeah, I mean, we're going to try the whole person tonight, but I know it won't work. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, said I wanted to do it. No one raised any complaints.
No, Alana would probably know that it wouldn't work on the undead.
Yeah, Alana's a nerd.
That's
Yeah.
true. Shit.
Because effectively speaking, whole person is actually a charm effect, and the undead are, for the most part, immune to charm effects.
Yeah, she'd know that. Just do Sacred Flame.
Oh, hi.
Sacred Flame, yeah. I'll even, like, meta level by proxy, Hachi will say, oh hey, and Celestial.
Okay, so that's a dexterity saving throw, which he fails. -8. Cool. Hachi.
I'm going to use a free action, and in Draconic, I'm going to tell him if he doesn't side with me, I'm going to lead the Order of the Silver. Is it the Silver Knights?
Silver Dragon, right?
Silver Dragon.
Yeah, it was the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him that if he doesn't side with me, I'm going to lead the Order of the Silver Dragon against Strahd. Whether he likes it or not. And I want to see how he reacts to that.
Right now he's in a rage trying to hit Anna. As though he doesn't even hear you.
If I spend an action to try and persuade him, like spend the action to do the persuasion, would that affect it in any way? I could try, maybe. Yeah, I've got a -2 to charisma, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're talking about a revenant and trying to get him to go against his vengeance.
Yeah, I mean,
gonna happen.
I figured as much.
With a nat 20, I would have made him roll.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew it. I just.
Okay,
So I spent my action on that, and I'm willing to spend an action on that. So go ahead.
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Out of the floors, manifest. Six. Ghostly warriors. In fully decked out in the Order of the Silver Dragons stuff. They are
That's
wielding.
a killer token, by the way.
That is really
Thank you.
nice.
Yeah.
They're in full armor and shield, and they basically spend this turn coming apparating, as it were. It's as though they're coming out of the piles of weapons that are on the floor around the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Ilana.
I think collectively we can agree, fuck them, and turn undead on them. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
So Yeah, Alana's gonna step up to me and cast Turn Undead.
'Everybody within a certain range, right?
30 feet of you.
Undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet. If the creature fails its saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute until it takes damage. A turn creature will spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can get. They can't merely move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from effect that prevents it from moving. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
I have
And
a
if
quick
their CR
question.
half, then they get destroyed.
Yeah.
Does that improve as you get higher level CR?
It does, yeah.
But it's always a lot lower than your
Yeah.
level.
I just wasn't sure if it would be 1 by now or not, because I can't remember
No,
when my
because it
cleric
starts off at a quarter.
Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no,
That's
it's
okay.
a perfectly valid question. And I will double check that it hasn't moved up to 1, but I don't think
I think it might have been level 9.
I vaguely recall her saying something about that she wasn't quite there.
Thankfully, my PHB has fallen apart in very convenient slots.
Yeah, level
So
8. It goes up to 1.
Yeah.
Level 8.
Next level.
Okay, so we are. Was it wisdom saving throws? Wisdom saving throws. Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what looks like it's Fury? We'll go with that one because it's like surrender flag.
And actually, I need to update that sheet. It's actually perfect now. Your Chant Divinity comes back in short or long rest, I think it said.
I think Channel
Yeah.
Divinity is short for
Yeah,
clerics.
so
For clerics,
we used one there to bring down to 1 of 2 anyway.
Yeah, no, because I think for paladins it's long, but for clerics it's short. Okay, so Alana's done that. Is she going to move?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think that position means that things can't move, so
we'll move on to Sven.
You might be still chatting with.
No, I'm here. Sorry. Jeez, I don't know.
Actually,
'cause
you know
my-
what? Because of the way this place
Sorry.
works, they're going to leg it, but they won't come back because they won't be able to. It's basically they've got a minute to move. They can go through walls, so they're going to go towards the boundaries of the property which is maintaining them, and then poof.
Then
There's just no flanking in this, right?
There is, yes, you get advantage, but you do invoke an attack of opportunity from this one if you move over.
All right.
Okay. That will be a miss.
All right.
You
Well,
are
then Sven's
Captain
gonna
AC in this party.
Sven's gonna attack the undead dude then.
Okay.
The main dude, obviously.
That will hit.
nice roll.
I am queuing up the smite right now, burning my little last second level.
Another
Oh.
20.
Then he will do his second swing.
That will hit.
And he will burn his last first level on another smite.
So let's just get this right. 10, 26, 30, 37, 47, 52 points of damage. That's
It's
pretty.
my
That's
turn.
pretty tasty.
I think we've already established this week that me plus maths is not great.
Yes. Defeely. Is Angie busy?
Sorry,
She's
my bad. There you go.
Okay, that hits for 17 points of fire damage.
And that's gonna basically be my turn.
Okie dokie. Anna.
Anna's gonna heal a teeny tiny bit at the start of
Okay.
her turn because reasons, and then she's gonna use her short sword.
That will hit because you've got advantage.
Sneak attack.
So that's 19 points.
Bonus action, shoot him with crossbow.
Okay, that will hit. And that will bloody him.
And for free action, she's gonna suggest the others can leave if they want to, but she can't stop without destroying him. But she says it better than I just did.
Okay. I think he's going to hit Sven this time.
I mean,
I mean-
Sven did just wreck his face, so.
Yeah, so Sven. How does a... oh, wow. 21?
Yeah, that's right on the money.
Is Harchi out of
Okay.
portents?
That's
Yes.
16.
Okay.
I don't remember what I blew all my portents on before today.
I think it was in the fight with the Revenants last week.
Probably.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Okay, and second strike.
By the way, Mol, you still have the token zoomed in on the stream.
Do I? Oops.
Yep.
Just goes to prove that I can't, pay attention to too much.
That's all good.
I've got bad news for you, Sven.
Mhm.
He crit. 45 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Just be thankful that you're not one of his targets of vengeance,
Oh, okay.
because that would have been another 27 on top of that, and another 15
then
on
I'd
top
be
of the
down.
first blow. Okay, so that's him done. Hachi.
I cast haste on boost his AC by +2, advantage on dex saves, and you can take an extra attack on your turns.
Well, an extra action, but... Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay, so on Defeely, we are talking. That's a miss. And
The number you're looking for is 15.
the number he rolled was 6.
Okay.
And then a 20. So that'll
Yep.
be 10 force damage.
Okay.
And then on Hachi,
I basically can't be missed.
that'll be 8 force damage.
What was the AC?
19.
That almost doubles my AC, yeah.
Then an AC 11.
still hits me.
6 force damage.
So that's 4. Did you say 8? So it's 14 total?
Yes. And we are back round
Okay.
to Alana.
Guys, Sven took a monster amount of damage there.
Who'd you
The
give haste
Sven
to?
is bloodied.
I give haste to Sven. There is the ability to heal for Alana or cast Death Ward on Sven.
Oh, Death was the one which means that if he goes down, he automatically gets back up, right?
He
Yep.
gets back up to 1, yeah. I think heal him. But that's...
She has to navigate an attack of opportunity to get there.
Then don't just
oh,
swing at the
yeah,
one
I
near
can
you.
see the ghost there.
I mean, the guy hit me twice and I took 14 damage, and she is... Theoretically, she should be at max.
Who?
Could she not do Sacred Flame and then cantrip Healing Word? Not cantrip, bonus action Healing Word?
Does she
Or is
have
that
Healing
not
Word?
healing?
She does, but we're running very low on spell slots. I'd rather cure wounds.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm just gonna say, can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. Alana will move to here, take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. 11 points of force damage.
Yep, that's okay.
I know
The bar
Sven's
was
is the
set
best
there.
AC in the party, and that would have hit Sven, so...
He's gonna cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
Oh, actually, I should mark
Oz.
Anna as blood.
Is that all of the modifiers in there? Yes, it is.
So that's 17 points back for
So
Sven.
he'll. Oh, okay. Very nice.
And that's everything because there's no bonus action count there.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sven.
Okay, so right now I get 2 actions, right? That's what the haste is going to give me?
Now you get an action and then a haste action, which can only be used to make 1 weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So if you want to use all attacks on your turn, you get 3 attacks.
Got you. Interesting.
And you have advantage, so...
Mhm.
And he is bloodied.
Yeah, but unfortunately I'm all out of smite and I'm swinging with a non-magical weapon, so...
That doesn't seem to have made much of a difference.
Ah.
Oh no, it did. No, wrong guy. Yeah, that hasn't made any difference to this guy.
Alright, I'll use my main action then to start swinging
Okay.
and see what the effects of those goes. So yeah, I'll swing.
That will hit.
And then second swing.
That will hit.
Really glad those natural ones are on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, you have advantage though, so...
Right, it's still, you know. Ugh.
Yeah. It's a shame that there was a red box around the damage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a
so
shame
you
for
can have
sure.
another attack, or you can do something else.
Or disengage. No, I'll take the third attack. See what happens.
That's another 10 points. Okay. You've still got your movement and your bonus.
Can't actually do anything with the bonus, and I want it to try and come at me again, so I'll stay there.
Okay. Defeely.
Alright, so Defeely is going to move here, and then we're going to do this little fancy thing called Lightning Bolt. Hold on. Oh my god, why is my fucking... Hold on.
It's come up.
There we go. That's where I want it to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're going to lightning bolt those two.
Does that clip me?
Nope.
Well, it's 5 foot wide, so it's arguable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll roll the deck save, like.
I mean, if it clips you, then it clips Alana. But I figured because it was 5 foot wide, it would just go with the diagonals and just be that 5 foot.
Yeah, but the thing is, the point being is that if you go with the 5 foot, I'll bring up my ruler to show you what I mean.
If it hits like that square, then it clips half my square.
See, because the edge would be like that.
No, it doesn't, though.
If you know what I mean.
It doesn't even touch your square.
That's because you're going from centre to centre, which is the centre of the lightning bolt. You've got 2.5 feet on each side of that line.
Alright, fair.
I will give Alana and Hatchie advantage on their... Basically, you're saving between half and none. Because you're
I wish I had
clipped.
careful flips.
I think that's a fair call.
Yeah,
Because
sounds
you're only
good to
being
me.
slightly up. Right, okay, so their dex saves are...
Oh, I clicked on it. I
Pitiful.
thought that was mine.
Well,
Oh god, that means that I'm still in danger. Okay.
Okay.
hey!
Both of you did
For a
well.
second, yeah, I got like really excited. I've got a +0, but so does Alana, and I was like, oh, I got a 19.
You both got 19s.
They don't fall, but they are both bloodied.
Alrighty.
Not that you can really tell when a ghost is bloodied, but
Right, they're just dripping ectoplasm, it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's my turn. I got nothing else.
Okay, Anna.
And it's gonna regen a tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think that's the way we're going to do it from now on. If lightning bolts or whatever would go into your square but not be fully under it, it'll be save between half and none. So
Right,
that
so
includes fireballs, which just clip small areas and stuff. That will
sword.
hit.
Oh,
Nice.
And crossbow.
That will also hit. He's looking really angry.
Good. Strahd and this land will be laid to rest. Can confirm.
Okay.
shit is
Anything else?
Sven.
No, that's
Okay, he's going to basically spin and make an attack around in place and make an attack against each of you. So first against Anna will be AC crit.
Can I do uncanny dodge?
You can, which means the total damage you take will be 16. It would be
Okay.
32 without the crit.
Good, good. I like standing
well,
up.
Not 32 without the crit, 32 without the uncanny dodge. Then the other one against Sven will miss because his AC is 23. Okay, Hatchie.
I will firebolt the Revenant if I can.
Okay. Technically you're at disadvantage because you're in melee range.
Can I take the attack of opportunity and just step away and do it?
Well, you still rolled a 20.
I mean, I've rolled it, yeah.
But
Oh, it's
that
okay,
still
yeah.
hits. 20 fire damage.
I think that's
Whoa.
wrong. I think that's wrong. I'm not
2d10
attacking it,
plus
and I'm
5.
attacking...
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
is it-
attacking the whole guard guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But is it meant to be
Nice.
+5? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
No, you should have +5. So it's 15.
Yeah.
Do you have +5 to your int?
Yeah, but it's a
Firebolt
cantrip.
Firebolt doesn't add your intelligence modifier, I don't think.
Hold on.
I don't think it does. I think it's just a one.
It added my charisma.
Yeah, but I don't think it should.
To make a ranged spell attack.
Yes, but
So
it
it's-
says that the damage on a hit, the target takes D10 fire damage. It doesn't say D10 plus.
Oh, you're talking about the damage, not the hit. Whoops.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't add the. Yeah.
So that's 15 against the Revenant boss.
Okay, yep, he took it. Took it like a boss.
Good. I appreciate that. And I do nothing else. That's me. I'm good.
Okay, so the Phantom Warriors will do their thing. 15 against Defili.
That just hits.
That's 5 force damage.
Okay.
The second one will miss because that's only a 13. And then, let's see, 15 on Hatchie, so that's 9.
That hits. Hang on. Okay, I keep haste.
Okay, 19. And that'll be 8.
Super hits.
So that'll be 8 force damage and another Constitution saving throw. Yep, you're good. Okay, which brings us back round to Alana.
Where the hell did I... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put her beside me.
I was like, where the hell did that token go? So, what do you guys want to do? There's 1 first level, 1 second, 1 third, and 1 fourth left. We are scraping the barrel.
Yeah, I'm all out of smites and I'm virtually out of shields. I think no matter what, we're long resting after this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have
Um,
enough time though?
There's Spirit Guardians available, but that will remove a Revivify from play unless we cast Revivify 4th.
What does Guardian of Faith do?
Guardian of Faith creates
It's-
this thing where if it steps into your range or something starts to turn your range,
It's like Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians, but I don't actually think it's as good.
it's
I'm gonna
I
cast
think
it to
it's.
see what it
I
does.
think Guardian Faith is better against a single target.
Yeah.
it is because it deals a flat 20 radiant on a successful save, and it stays up until it deals 60 damage.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean,
Just sacred.
Alana's
flame,
probably better off with Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Sorry, I was just clicking on it to see what it did.
No, I
Yeah.
figured as much. I figured there would have been more discussion before an actual casting.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't discuss with anyone before I did it last time, so
The other good thing
But-
about Guardian of Faith is it's 8 hours without concentration.
yeah.
True. Whereas Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, Blast is a Sacred Flame. Really?
There you go.
Okay, DC 50. I'm guessing this is against the big dude.
Yeah.
Jesus! Ah, fuck, I just kicked the bottom of my radiator really, really hard.
Oh,
Well
that's not
done.
good. That hurts.
How does Alana want to do this?
What?
Oh, yes!
She's not even here for this shit.
She's not here, and she manages to get the "how do you want to do this" with a Sacred Flame. You know, the one thing she never does any damage with.
So I like to think that she went like super, super like girly flamboyant with this. Oh hey, right in the face.
And the flame just goes over the entirety of his body, and it's what she does is she effectively cremates him, so just the body turns to ash, and the armor clinks down onto the floor. The greatsword falls down on its tip, spins a couple of times before it clatters to the floor. At which point the Phantom Warriors dissipate, having
I
been
tell
bound there
Sven-
by Hornguard's will.
I tell Sven to pick that sword up. Ricky tick.
And I will just point out that while not magical, that was a set of full plate mail that would fit Alana.
All right.
Yeah.
Because remember, she had level 1 gear on, so she hadn't had the chance to buy full plate yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fully decked out in Order of the Silver Dragon and stuff. You might want to put
Lana
a few
doesn't have
prestidigitations
the-
in there to get rid of the undead stench, but you know.
I don't think Alana's got to wear full plate
Sven heals his girlfriend for 15. I mean, newfound friend.
himself.
Anna's super appreciative because she was on like 18 out of 70 health.
Yeah. Yeah, Sven
Oh.
heals you.
Thanks, Sven.
Yeah, Alana
Okay,
doesn't
I
have
think
the...
we'll start wrapping things up, because this is a good
Oh,
point
and she
after a boss
regens a
fight.
tiny bit too.
after a boss fight. And I think after this boss fight, and he gave you some pretty decent info and you managed to find some good stuff, I am going to level you guys up.
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Because I feel like it.
I
And you're
genuinely thought Anna was gonna die.
and you're running out of level 7 content.
is there anything, and I know we can discuss this during the week, on the level up that I can do that would relate me to the Order of the Silver Dragon?
No.
Like, I just want to get insignias or stuff like that there. I want something like that.
Oh no, there's
So-
been plenty of stuff about that you'd be able to pick up that would make it look like you're part of them, but not something that would actually link you to them.
Yeah. That's what I mean, like, can
Like a
I
talisman.
muster up enough to make me look the part?
Okay, so you all level up, which, as has been the rules so far, also gives you the benefit of a long rest.
Baller.
Because every other time we've done it, it's either been during a long rest or it's given you that benefit. I see no reason to change that now.
That's the time we leveled up. We were about to go down the stairs in Death House,
Yeah.
and we got the long rest in.
Yeah.
So yes. Cool. And other than that, I think we're done.
Man,
I'm going
Argyn-
to sign off the stream and stuff. This will be up on YouTube as soon as possible. More games coming up. Hopefully, I'm going to start putting. There's a couple of games that I'll be potentially recording and putting straight to YouTube, and I'm hoping to start getting some other stuff streamed as well. Plus, for those who are interested, I am now semi-regularly streaming some Minecraft here on Beam. At
It
random
was really,
intervals.
really entertaining the last time you did.
Yes,
I was there.
that was fun. Was that the Nether run, or was that the one with the chance cubes?
That was the chance cubes, and
Okay.
you had that minor panic attack where they did the one where they disappeared to the ground.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
and then
I've
it
streamed
got
since then, and my plan was just to go into the Nether, get some lava for my smeltery, and I died. And the rest of the
Oh.
stream was me getting my stuff back.
Oh, I hate that.
But yes, that's what's coming out. Is there anything else anybody else wants to mention?
There's a very good cause popping around Twitter at the minute that one of our friends is looking for commissions due to some unfortunate illness with his pets
At Call of
and
the Deep.
car. At Call of the Deep, anything you do will be greatly appreciated. I'd take that as a very personal thank you.
Yeah, and he's great. And I mean that. And he is great.
Well, let's not get overzealous here. Not that great.
Oh no, he's still a dick, but you know.
There we go.
So yeah, at which point, I'll be the only one waving because I'm the only one you can see. Bye.
Just imagine we're all waiting. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.